thrillers in Cincy, Nashville, Minneapolis, and Miami, and some more heartbreak for the Chargers. Let's get started, though. Up at the stick, Colin Kaepernick v. Andrew Luck. And what's happened to Kaepernicking? Heck, what's happened to the Niners? Colts up at the stick. Luck also facing off against his old head coach at Stanford, Jim Harbaugh. Indy getting going early. Early first, newly acquired and expensive Trent Richardson punches it in, and that's his first carry as a Colt. They're up 7-0. Niners would respond. Still in the first, Kendall Hunter from 13 yards, and we are all tied at 7, but that would be the only San Francisco treat. Now in the fourth, Luck, he's going to keep it. His 6-yard run puts Indy up 20-7. No Luck involved, just a beat down. Harbaugh, well, not happy with that or anything, including the surprising final score, 27-7 Colts.
Blitz on. And a one-handed grab is good for the touchdown.
Sunday Night Football, Steelers hosting the Bears. Down by 2 TDs. Can the Steelers catch up in Heinz Field? They'll try. That great one-hand TD grab by Antonio Brown put them within 7. Fourth now, Earl Bennett. Big catch of his own. It's ruled out of bounds, but after review, both feet were in fact in. It is a touchdown. The Bears, they win 40-23, and they are 3-0. In Nashville, Chargers and Titans. Chargers on the board first. Phillip Rivers to his BFF target and the AFC's top tight end Antonio Gates, 7 yards, 7-0 San Diego. Chargers would lead by 10 going to the fourth, but now under a half a minute left, only up 4. Jake Locker, the ex-Husky star, would put the hurt Locker on the Bulls, 34 yards to Justin Hunter, capping a 94-yard Tennessee drive with just 15 ticks on the clock. Chargers may be a good 1-2 team, but they're still 1-2. That was the first catch of Hunter's NFL career. Titans win a thriller, or Chargers lose a heartbreak. You decide, 20-17.
They'll try the right side to the edge, and touchdown.
The Bengals flying all over the place against the Packers today in Cincinnati. Here, rookie Giovanni Bernard leaps from 4 yards out, nice into the end zone, 7-0 Cincy. Turnovers, a big story in this game. Late in the fourth, Packers up 30-27 and driving, but there he is, former Bruin Jonathan Franklin coughing it up. Terrence Newman recovers, and he's gone. Ball game. Thanks for coming. Bengals win 34-30. Well, the next game we have to show you clearly falls in the category of how the mighty have fallen. The New York Giants, Super Bowl winners as recently as 2012, two-time champs under coach Tom Coughlin, are now 0-3. And they were really humbled and embarrassed today along Tobacco Road. It was already 31-0 Panthers early in the fourth when Cam Newton goes up top to Ted Ginn Jr., 47 yards, one of 3 TD passes for Newton. You know Newton's first law of physics. When the big guys from New York come to town and you get the chance, you rub it in a little, or something like that, pretty sure. The 38-0 loss is the worst for the Giants in the Tom Coughlin era. In Arlington, huge day for DeMarco Murray. He was the league's runaway star at tailback today, 175 yards rushing. He packed it 26 times. Tony Romo throws for 2 scores, this one to Dwayne Harris. In the fourth is the proverbial icing on the cowboy cake. In a matchup of 1-1 teams, only one can be 2-1, right? Makes sense to me. It's Dallas beating the artist formerly known as the LA Rams, 31-7. And in Landover, Lions and Redskins, this is Matt Stafford to a former Bruin, recognizing that's Big Joe. Joe Fourier with the TD, loving the dance moves. 14-7 Detroit. RG3 did get stats, 326 in the air, but it was too much. Stafford here, 11 yards to the LeBron James of the NFL, Calvin Johnson, in the fourth to put the game away. 385 yards and 2 scores for Stafford, former Bulldog. Lions had lost 21 straight games in Washington. Not today. Redskins fall to 0-3, 27-20 the final. And your NFL scoreboard. Pete Seahawks are 3-0 with a gimme with the Jags. Patriots are shakier 3-0, easy over the Bucks. Other winners, the Ravens honoring Ray Lewis. The Saints, big, they've won all 3. The Browns upset the Vikings. Dolphins stun the Falcons. Miami also 3-0, and it's Jets over Buffalo 2-1 with Geno Smith at QB. Next hour, we've got 15 fast minutes of sports final.